Hello and welcome to Dell's Really Crazy Life. This time we're on the road. Yes. I'm just pushing down the road. I was just zooming along on a heck of a road thinking, this is working really well. There we are. Yeah, so what's going on? What's going on, everybody? So I know it's been a bit of a kind of crazy year, and this is like, I don't want to say like an apology video because that's like saying I've done something wrong. You only apologise if you've done something wrong, that's what they say, isn't it? But no, I just feel like I haven't really been here, haven't been around on my YouTube, Instagram, whatever you. I haven't really even got started. Like I've got so many different like ideas for how this year was going to start and everything, and it's just the usual. Nothing ever kind of really goes, I suppose, how you want it to. But yeah, best laid plans and all that. Not necessarily for the worst. So yeah, like. This video kind of goes out there to for the folks I know. You may or may not know that it's not something I advertise, but I have mental health challenges. Don't like to go on about it too much because it makes it sound like it's like negative and whatever. And it's not something it's something I'm still very much coming to terms with, and it's not actually even to do with my disability, strangely enough. It's a condition called borderline personality disorder, and that's something I'd like to talk more about the other day. But yeah, I kind of felt like a lot of the time I've either been here or I haven't, you know, and I'm sorry kind of for being a bit all over the place like that. I wish I could be a little bit more consistent. I also wish my personality could be consistent, but you know, that's something I've spent, this is an interesting view, getting like a fly-by tour of, we're currently en route from, this might be a cool time to film a video. It's such a lovely morning. If I give a quick there actually what's going on in the wheel, but yeah, I just started zooming along on my freewheel at the moment, and I'm heading down towards McDonald's from the doctors. I've not had anything to eat yet, and I've been out, went to the doctors, done that, and yes, now I'm just zooming along. I never realised how good I was at doing this one-handed filming malarkey, but look at that, man, like a professional. But yeah, so better get both hands back on the wheel in case I crash into a wall or something, because that'd be pretty embarrassing. Thank God I'm not on live feed, hey? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on over the autumn time. There's some very exciting stuff going on as it happens, and kind of it's something I want to share with you guys at a point in the future when I don't like every time I mention something like good that's going to happen or something good that I might have done or what have you. I don't go and curse myself, but I also love how in the 21st century it's perfectly normal for people in like wheelchairs to be zooming up and down the street with like a freewheel on, chatting to themselves, or apparently themselves, and not many people actually look up. It's quite funny. Like, although when I rocked into the doctors, they were like, "Oh, that's a very sporty chair," and I said, "Well, it's just a little bit that goes on the front," and then telling them how much it costs. Like, oh my god, you know, explaining to people how a freewheel works. Like, oh wow, that's brilliant. And it does make a lot of sense, really. But sorry, I'm not in the best frame at the moment, so I do apologise. This is like a bit of a flat section. I don't know if you European people have this problem, but here in the UK, we have notoriously bad pavements. But they've also got like a camber, so it means they're not flat, so obviously the rain drains off. And this can be like a particularly big problem, especially I found when I was like setting out, but also because the freewheel, because you're travelling a bit faster, it seems if you lose it like a lot faster. So this is why I'm not like overly keen. So I keep swapping hands too. But like yeah, this is like, again, I'd like to do a further video about this. This is just like a bit of a demonstration of freewheel in motion, but like as you can see, I'm just like putting in quite a minimal amount of effort, and we've almost covered like half a mile. So hello. Try my best not to mow down any unsuspecting, innocent bystanders. Right, I can never work out right across the road here. This is always a bit of an annoying one. You see? And I've got to get over the bridge and over like on the opposite side, but there's no way to get around the left-hand side. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to pause it for a minute. It'll be quite quiet anyway. I'm going to have to like speed this bit up, but. It's a bit sketchy, but like not helped by the fact that there's actually not even any, didn't realise that down here, there's no actual buttons. That's good to know, isn't it? There's lights but there's no buttons, so are they like, see what I mean? Really dodgy. And I've got to go work out now where everybody else is going. It's a bit dodgy, I have to say. Just checking. Check. And this one is like no crossing at all, so yeah, that's what I've just come over. So there's like a road comes down there, and then yeah, it's like there's a crossing but not a crossing. It's just like a drop curve. Very confusing. And the traffic lights are for the cars, not for the pedestrians. So we've got to get further over that way. Just going to cross over here. I'm going to concentrate again because I'm quite good at not concentrating and don't want to get myself run over. It is Friday the 13th after all. It's quite difficult to know what lane people are going to be in or what have you. But I think like with anything, I think maybe confidence, I don't know. But also people down here don't really like slow down, so you've got to work out. Ooh, is that where they're turning? Is that where they're turning? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's your job as the wheelchair user to work all these things out. But, yeah. I'm glad I could take you for a ride this morning. I don't know what to call this. Might start a new series, take a push with bot, and I go for a walk and talk. Well, roll and talk. Roll and talk! Comment below if you think this is a good idea. And also, I'd like to know, what do you think I should call that series? Roll and a talk? Roll and a talk? Stop here for a second. Just going over like a bridge at the moment. It's not like particularly exciting, but the brook is like going underneath. I don't actually live in the town. I live like out of the town. So like if I want to go to town, like the other half of it is like drop me off. Or I have to get a bus in and the bus services again. But I'll just stop here for a minute. I don't know what you can really see here because like but this is just a little bit of a trying to go for the cinematic cinematic shots. But like, I don't know if you can see like down there. Yeah. Down there. There's moving water. Magnet could go stuck to the wall there. And I'm just going to push myself and pull myself across the bridge using these bars for a minute, and I can. Oh yeah, you can see it a bit better. Come past. No worries. I made a bit of a noise, didn't it? Alright, it's like panicking now. I thought, oh no, please don't be a flat tyre. That'd be really annoying. First time pro thing, right? But I wouldn't feel like I was alone there because I'm doing a video at the same time. I thought it was going to roll faster than it was, I'll be honest. I thought, oh, I'll do this and it just Friday. Yeah. I've never been down this way before actually. Probably will take the steps, alright. Yeah guys, going for a ride. I never need a free roll to do this. Taken consecutively. Oh, now I can't even show you guys what I'm doing because like my legs are like squashing the camera. But dunk. I wasn't actually going to come down here, but like screw it. I think we should just come down here and I can just like chill on here for a minute and just have a chat with you guys. But yeah, this ride video is already rolling almost into 10 minutes, so I'll try and keep it short. And maybe this isn't the best place to be stopped. Probably get some crazy cyclist moving off the road or something, but damn, I wish I had my camera at the bottom and I could like film all this. It'd be so awesome. But unfortunately I need to have both hands. I'm going to try holding it like that. Oh no. Instant fail. Hang on. Put it out like that. Does that work? Ow, my butt. Finish off in style. I know, that's why I should have taken all of them, I know. But, I don't know if you saw any of that. That was me holding the phone in my teeth. But yeah, so, I'll just quick stop here. Now we're just chilled out a little bit. That's where we've come from. And this is actually like goes under the bridge. I've never actually been under there, and I think I'll probably get sick if I go up the other side anyway. I can't remember. But yeah, so yeah, like there's been a lot of different things going on, and I do apologise. Like my mental health has been, I don't even know how to describe it really. Because again, I don't want to say, if you say bad, then people, oh, you know, and it's not like it's not. I don't like to say, because like it is difficult. I don't know how to describe it really. Finding words is difficult. But yeah, like it's difficult when you like have a creative process, and the creative process is often bad, or like it's either fueled by it or like completely inhibited by your like emotion, and your emotion, if you're like your emotions are prone to being like kind of all over the place. Like it's difficult to describe really. Like I was on medication for a few years, and during the time I was on medication I found it a lot easier to think and concentrate and stuff, but I also inherently didn't feel happy with the constant weight gain, like 4 stone, 30 kilos, I don't know, awful. And not even from like overeating or anything, I don't even really know, I just felt like I didn't want to eat at all anymore. I have heard afterwards, I don't know if anybody's taken risperidone or risperidal, I think it's maybe the trade name for it. Let me know what your experience has been or was, or if you're still on it, let me know, and how you felt it helped or not helped you. I found with the medication it helped me greatly. I wasn't happy with the side effects, but also I guess if you didn't feel like it before, you wouldn't know what you missed or whatever, but like I felt like I missed like the range of emotions I could experience before, and I felt like everything was very watered down and kind of like, I can't even describe really. Like I said, if you've experienced it, you'll know what I mean. Like you know that there's more. You know that you felt more, and you're looking at something, but it's like just like a normalized version, I suppose. I don't know like what's like a watered down version, but like I don't know, because I don't know what other people feel, because I'm not inside their head, so I'm not going to be like, oh, they don't feel this or I do feel that, you know. And I just, it's just how I felt anyway, and I just didn't like that, and I just didn't like having that, and I felt like, because this has taken quite a few years, like to sort of, ever since my mid-20s to be quite honest, and I'm now 32, going on 33, you know, in a few months time, so like, you know, it's by no means a quick and easy sort out to anything, and bearing in mind like I've felt like I had problems like most of my life that I know, and especially in my late teenage years. I started having people tell me things like, was I schizo, or was I like bipolar or manic depressive, just the same term I think, but it's like the non what's the name friendly version now. But yeah, anyway, this is going on, like, I don't really want to go down too much, because it sounds like it's going on to a bit of a negative, and like it is Friday and it's such a lovely day. Let's keep it nice, let's keep it funky, but like yeah, I just want to be more like productive, and I just want to let people know I'm still there, and I often don't think I come over the best that I can come over, but anyway, it's a nice Friday, let's enjoy this weather. Have a great day, everybody. I'd make a good screenshot. So how do you know when you're taking a picture? Like that. Anyway, stay happy, stay healthy, keep pushing, and enjoy your weekend. Peace.